Mm. God, if I knew. Mm. If I knew that night would be the last time you'd call, I wouldn't have rushed through the hallway at all. I would have stayed sitting right there by your side, instead of acting like we still had time. You smiled while hiding all the pain inside, and I was too blind to read your eyes. Now your empty chair is all I see, and silence sounds like you leaving me. If I knew your voice would fade into the wind, I would've listened harder every time you spoke. Would've saved every message, every photograph, instead of thinking love like ours would always last. Now your perfume still lingers on my clothes, like your memory refuses to let go. And every little thing around this town feels like another way you still live now. Now every sunset feels colder, and every lonely night lasts longer. If I knew we were running out of time, I would've held your heart like it was mine. Would've kissed you slower in the dark, tried harder to protect your fragile heart. I would've said I love you twice as much before life turned your hands to dust. If I knew, God, if I knew. I still drive past the place where we first met and break down crying every single trip, 'cause that little street still carries your name. Even though everything has changed, I hate how the world keeps moving on, like losing you ain't something wrong, and while I'm stuck somewhere in between who I was and who I'll never be. Your mother told me I should try to heal, but healing doesn't make the pain less real. It just teaches broken hearts to hide all the tears they cry at night. And I swear sometimes I hear you laugh, echo through the shadows of my past. Then reality cuts through me again, like reopening wounds that never deeper. Every goodbye hurts a little clearer. If I knew we were running out of time, I would've held your heart like it was mine. Would've kissed you slower in the dark, tried harder to protect your fragile heart. I would've said I love you twice as much before life turned your hands to dust. If I knew, God, if I let you hear me sometimes, and every prayer falls apart halfway, 'cause grief keeps stealing all the words I say. If I knew forever had an ending line, I would've treasured every second of your life. Would've danced with you in every storm, held you close through nights you felt worn. I would've stayed when you needed me most, instead of trusting time I couldn't control. Now all I have are fragments in my hands, and a heart that still don't understand. How do you wake up after losing your home? How do you breathe when you're left alone? How do you smile when your world disappeared? How do you live with this kind of fear? 'Cause every part of me still reaches for you, even though there's nothing left to hold on to. Hurt this bad, at least I know I gave you all I had before heaven stole the light from you. If I knew, if I knew. Now your name still lives inside my chest, like a prayer I can't forget. No matter how many years go by, part of me still waits for your light. Because some loves never truly die, they just learn how to survive. And if I could relive one moment in my life, I'd go back to that